Hello everyone, this is Bowser Galaxy 10. Welcome to our rambling review for Avengers Age of Ultron.
I don't think this was as good as the previous Avengers movie.
No, it's not. I remember, like, I didn't remember a lot.
I'm not
about
saying
this
it's
movie.
bad, it's just,
Yeah,
this one's
it's
just alright.
Yeah, it's a good, I'd say overall, it's a good movie. But, I don't remember Civil War super well. I mean, it's technically not an Avengers movie, but I can't.
It might as well be.
It's an Avengers movie.
It's Avengers in name.
It's Captain America name Avengers in reality.
Yep.
But based on the little I remember, this is probably the weakest Avengers movie of all of them. It's still good, but yeah, it's not as good.
Yeah.
But it's still a good movie. It's still worth watching. It has a lot of build. I think it has a lot of cool things in it that I think set up the rest of things, the rest of the MCU pretty well.
Mm-hmm.
I'm very far from saying skip it because it's still great.
Yeah, it's still good to watch.
Do not skip it. It is a good movie.
So we going through characters?
Yeah.
Which one first?
So we start with the main three.
Okay.
So the boy Iron Man right in the middle.
About the same?
Yeah.
Except for the fact that he nearly fucks everything up. He's kind of the one that caused everything to happen.
Yeah.
Idiot. AI is always a good idea. Leave everything in the hands of AI. Look a villain.
Oopsie. But yeah, he still is funny when he's up, but he's also he's still got that prideful side to him. He still hasn't gotten over that.
Yeah.
He's still a good character, but he can get annoying. He can be frustrating.
I think his best scene was him fighting Hulk, though.
Yeah. Can I just point out, that is one of the only times someone fights Hulk and wins. In the entire MCU.
Go sleep.
It's one of the only times that I can only think of one other time that happens, I think. I think I can only think of one other time that someone actually beats Hulk.
Yep. Just needed Metal Hulk.
This is called the Hulkbuster Iron Man, by the way. So,
why isn't Jarvis bringing that thing into battle?
He only just got it finished, probably, relatively recently.
Yeah.
I wanted to save it for Hulk, or a similar threat.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, talking about Thor. He's kind of just here.
Yeah.
In this movie. He's just kind of here, to be honest. Although there was some good stuff with Mjolnir.
Yeah. Everyone's trying to pick it up.
I gotta say, I remember that scene existing. I remembered it just being a funny thing. I forgot that it kind of. I forgot that it kind of led into. I don't remember exactly how it happened, but I noticed that it led in they had this whole scene and then Ultron played off of it in a clever way. I don't remember what he said though, which is bugging me now. But I was like, oh,
not worthy.
Oh yeah. He was like, oh yeah, y'all suck. See, you're not even, because you're not worthy.
None of you are worthy.
None of you are worthy. Yeah, I think that was what it was.
Humanity isn't worthy.
And then they kept using it. They had the whole thing with Vision later on.
Mm-hmm.
That was really clever.
And also elevator.
I also really like how I also always thought it was super funny that like they're just like playing around. The Cap like tries to pull it and it like twitches slightly, and you just see on Thor's face he's like grinning, and he's just like,
Cap's close. Not enough.
Yeah.
Saw your wet dreams about your World War II girlfriend, Cap.
Yeah,
you only saw those.
There wasn't too much of Thor. He did Thor things.
Yeah.
Thor things. The boy Cap.
I still love him.
He's amazing. Cool team leader, boy.
Honestly, all three of them didn't really have too much to do with the plot after a while.
That's a thing. That's kind of a thing I'm noticing with this movie. They kind of like had the main three take a back seat and kind of focused on the
back ones.
On the back ones a lot more. It's kind of neat, actually.
I mean, of
it's
course,
a little weird.
Of course, Iron Man still has a big major part of it, and you start seeing Cap and Iron Man having their little conflicts with each other even more.
Yeah.
Where it's like, huh, I wonder if they're building up to something. You need to get that cough looked at, Joel.
Hiccups. You didn't get the cough looked at. Okay, I'll hiccup instead.
Anyway. Yeah, Cap's good.
Yeah. The Incredible Hulk.
Why'd you say it like that?
I don't know. It just kind of happened.
Just say it normally.
The Incredible Hulk.
Amazing.
Yeah, he's pretty great in this movie. He has like a lot of he's like
his stuff with Black Widow as well just really worked out too.
Yeah, I've seen like
I
people
totally
like
go
it.
for it.
I've seen quite a few people who don't like it, and I
don't
really get it. I don't really get it.
People,
I think it's good.
They're both people who try to hide from the world. It makes sense.
Yeah, and like. Yeah.
Also, if you weren't gonna get the Hulk girlfriend in here, she's the closest alternative, honestly.
Yeah.
And you know, a woman's touch to calm the green beast.
Sun's getting real low.
Yeah, both of them were amazing, though. Hulk and Black Widow.
Yeah. Got some cool.
They were pretty much like the main focus of most of the film, like a good focus of the film, honestly.
Yeah. And I kind of like that. They were both like, maybe we should just disappear and do our own thing, and then they come to different conclusions by the end of the movie. Mm-hmm. It's kind of cool, actually. Like, Black Widow's like, no, I need to stay with the team, and Hulk is like, no, I need to leave.
Mm-hmm. Also, I like the kiss, and then immediately pushing him off the cliff where it's like, I like you, but I need the other guy.
Yeah.
And then just telling Hulk what to do, and then him just running off to go do it is still funny to me.
Yes! Me smash big robot. Me smash many robot. Robot smash. Puny robot.
Oh, for the love of...
What about Hawkeye? Hawkeye got a lot
He's kind of the main character of this.
Hawkeye, like, oh my goodness, this is where they finally are starting. We're finally starting to get the Hawkeye that I love.
Yeah.
We finally got some good stuff out of Hawkeye. He's kind of like the guy who's in over his head, but he still does his job, and I have a lot of respect for those characters.
I completely forget the line, but I just remember and I'm out here with a bow and arrow.
It's like, we got robots everywhere. It's like, we got robots everywhere. The city's flying, and I'm a guy with a bow and arrow. But I'm here, and I'm doing my job.
So yeah, the world's kind of crazy.
We got to see his family. They're adorable. It's great. Yeah, Hawkeye's cool.
Yep.
Finally good Hawkeye stuff. Maybe I could convince maybe by the end of the MCU we could convince Damion and that we need to see the TV show about him.
Well, I probably will if I'm able to. I don't have Disney Plus or anything.
Alright, yeah, Hawkeye's great.
Yep.
In this movie. He's finally getting the screen time he deserves.
So,
the Maximoff twins.
Let's do Quicksilver. He was here. He ran fast and died.
Yeah, honestly, he kind of is like, I run fast and I love my sister a lot. But then he ended up saving Hawkeye, surprisingly.
Yeah. I did like how they turned on Ultron after learning his true intentions, though.
Yeah.
I did like that part where it's not just 2 minions for the movie.
Yeah.
It's kind of weird how they get a hero and then immediately kill him off like an hour later. After he becomes, like, not even an hour after he becomes a hero, like 3 minutes after.
Yeah.
Where it's like, huh, okay.
I mean, it was certainly unexpected.
Yeah, I guess.
And now our dear Wanda has a tragic backstory. Woohoo!
What a shock! Doesn't everyone?
I mean, I guess she already had the tragic backstory. My family is dead!
Isn't that 90% of these people? Or at least one member of the family's dead?
Oh, now that you mention it. And the last of the...
Yeah, Wanda's pretty damn good.
Yeah. She's pretty cool. She has cool powers and stuff.
Yeah. And the only one that's not in the picture.
The Vision.
I was not expecting him this quick. I was like, oh. I only knew it was him because of the stone being in his head, and I'm like, oh, I know who that is. That's the one thing I know about you.
Maybe I have a stone in my head.
Well, hey, I was born yesterday.
Yeah, he's kind of he has like a little bit of that. I don't know. He's cool. I kind of forget about Vision pretty often, to be honest, but he's pretty cool. I like Vision.
I like them a lot.
Yeah. We'll see where he goes later on. He's a cool boy. He has an Infinity Stone in his brain.
War Machine was here.
War Machine was here, and he's kind of like, I'm gonna be a cool sidekick, and then he gets shown up, and he's like, dang it!
What the heck?
Gosh darn it, when do I be important in a movie again?
The War Machine.
When am I gonna be important in a movie again? It's not
Probably
fair.
never.
It's not fair.
So, are we going for villain now?
I
don't think there's anyone else.
There's Nick Fury, I guess.
Oh, the one who was here for like, what, 5 minutes?
He showed up to evacuate people. Good job, Nick Fury. 10 out of 10.
And then just randomly in someone's garage. They're halfway through the movie where it's... I like how 10 minutes before he showed up, I was like, you know, where the hell is Nick Fury? Isn't this Avengers? And then it was like 10 minutes later and he just pops up in a freaking
And I couldn't have even told you because I haven't seen this movie since 2015.
And I was like, oh, there he is.
Alright, shall we talk about the villain?
Ultron. First off, please tell me this is the last time we face an Iron Man clone.
I think...
Please.
I think
We
so.
fought already have 4 Iron Man clones. We don't need a 5th now. That's the one downside I have to Ultron. Otherwise, he's good.
Yeah, I can't think of any other time they do. I think this is the last time.
Finally.
But yeah, Ultron, he's a very well done evil AI dude. He's charismatic and funny, but also intimidating.
I have no strings. I do love his voice, how it's not just emotionless monster. I do like how it...
I am charismatic.
Oh, about that. I love that dude's voice. I don't know who did, but he's amazing.
Yeah. He's very cool. I enjoy him a lot. I enjoy him quite a bit as a villain. I think he's probably an above average villain for MCU. I don't think he's like one of the top tier ones. But
he's in the top half at least.
Yeah, he's solid.
He's better than most of the villains who I don't even remember the names of. I can remember him. I can remember his name. That's something he has above like 8 other villains.
Yeah. He's definitely one of the better villains. And I enjoyed him a lot. He's intimidating, he's clever, he's powerful.
Witty,
kind of a little goofy at times.
Oh, for the love of...
Yeah. He's pretty cool. I like it.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah.
The fight scenes were amazing.
The fight scenes are really good.
The only part I kind of don't like is the intro part where it's like, oh, okay. Face off against Hydra, okay. You guys are just kind of here.
Yeah, it was kind of weird that it was like Winter Soldier's like, oh man, there's a secret bunch of Hydra people still. Oh man, what are they going to do to?
And then Nick just gets everyone off screen.
And then like the next movie, they're like, yep. Let's show up in the movie. Out, they're done. 5 minutes.
I thought it was gonna be a medias res thing where it was like they were in the middle of fighting them, and then it shows up again, and then it's like, oh, never mind. They're just kinda in the fight.
It's like, don't worry, fellow Hydra people. We are only here to set up the new heroes. It's fine. That is our only purpose, is to set up the new heroes and
sort of give a reason for Tony Stark to create Ultron.
Yes,
and to have Loki's scepter, hopefully people remember us having.
Yes,
which I did not.
It's fine.
It's fine.
Yeah. It's a solid movie. It's pretty good.
Solid movie.
Not like one of the biggest heavy hitters in the MCU, but it is in the.
It's about halfway through. It's in the top half of the movies.
Yeah, it's one of the better ones, but for an Avengers movie, it's a little less than you'd expect, but it's still very solid.
It's still good. Giving the heroes in the back seat time to shine is always a plus to me.
Yeah.
Other movies that try usually fail at that, so I'm very glad this one actually did succeed on that.
Yeah. Good job, Ben. Good job, Age of Ultron. You did good. I think that's what we gotta say about this movie.
Yep.
Watch it, it's good.
Taking a break from the MCU for a few times.
Yeah, we're gonna take a little break from the MCU for a little bit, do some other stuff, and then come back to it later on with, I believe, Ant-Man.
Cool.
It'll be fun. I've never seen that movie before.
We start getting to the things that I know stuff from because of CinemaSins.
And we're also getting to a movie that I have not actually seen before. Cool.
Yay!
Double blind!
Yay!
Yeah. See you guys next time. Bye-bye.